Hello, and welcome to AIRducation, powered by Air Compressor Services. Let's take a quick look at how a rotary screw compressor actually compresses air. This example shows an oil-flooded, stationary rotary screw compressor. A rotary screw compressor produces compressed air by trapping air between two rotating helical screws inside a sealed housing. Ambient air passes through the air filter and enters the compressor via the inlet valve. The housing and rotating screws are called the air end. Inside the air end, two precision machine rotors, commonly called male and female screws, begin to rotate. As the rotors turn, air is trapped between the lobes and the air end housing. In oil-flooded compressors, oil plays a critical role in sealing, cooling, and lubricating the system. As the rotors spin, oil seals the trapped air between the lobes. As the trapped air and oil mixture moves forward, the space between the rotors decreases, compressing the air and increasing pressure. The hot air and oil mixture exit the chamber through the discharge tube. The compressed air and oil mixture enters the sump tank, where separation begins. Most of the oil settles to the bottom, while the separator removes the remaining oil vapor from the compressed air. After separation, the air and oil continue along separate paths through the system. Let's start by following the airflow. The minimum pressure check valve prevents backflow and maintains the minimum internal pressure required inside the sump tank. This pressure is necessary for proper oil separation and system operation. Compressed air exits the air end at a high temperature and must be cooled before use. The compressor's aftercooler reduces the air temperature and condenses moisture, removing approximately 70% of the water created during the cooling process. After leaving the cooler, the compressed air enters the moisture separator, where the majority of the condensed moisture removed by the cooling process is separated from the airstream before the air exits through the discharge outlet and flows to the plant's air system. Now, let's take a closer look at the path the oil follows. Oil flows from the sump tank to the thermal valve. During startup, the oil is cool, so the thermal valve remains in the bypass position, sending oil directly to the oil filter. As the oil warms toward operating temperature, the valve begins to close the bypass and gradually opens the path to the oil cooler, allowing a portion of the oil to be cooled while the rest continues to the oil filter. Once the oil reaches maximum operating temperature, the thermal valve fully closes the bypass and routes all oil through the oil cooler before it flows to the oil filter. Once filtered, the oil flows back to the air end to be reused in the compression process. Stationary rotary screw compressors deliver smooth, continuous airflow. Built for nonstop operation, they combine efficiency and reliability for demanding industrial environments. For more maintenance and compressor training videos, check out our full library on YouTube.